Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to another video with your girl LCP, London in the his house. Today I've been listening to a lot of Disclosure. These people right here, their music is so good. Like, it gives EDM, house party, jams type vibes, and I'm really into it. Guys. I've been listening specifically to this genre, the remixes, and let me just pull up all the other music I have by them. Disclosure. See, I only have settled. That's the only album I have by them, and I just recently got into the remixes. And oh my gosh, yo, I'm talking about how much I love them, but the only actual song I have by them is Latch. And then now it's the remixes. I'm listening to the entire album, and it's all good. Like, I could add the entire album to my playlist if I wanted to, but I'm just doing the selective ones that actually gets me pumping, you know, because I have 20 plus playlists. I don't need to keep adding music. Like, sometimes it's okay to just listen to music and enjoy it. You don't always have to add it to your playlist just because you like it just a little bit. Because I noticed that when I do that, that's when I begin getting a bunch of playlists where I just end up skipping a bunch of songs because I'm like, oh, I don't want to listen to that. Oh, what is this? And I just never remove it. So, so that's that. Well, now I'm not listening to Latch anymore because I'm making a YouTube video. But can we just take a moment to appreciate? I did my hair, guys. I styled it because it was on my to-do list for a week. And I was like, you know what, let's get into it. So I did. So here's what I did. I went on Pinterest, and there's this one girl who I always look at her for inspo because she just does the cutest styles, and she's so adorable. And her hair length, well, her hair color was similar to mine when I had dyed it a year ago. The length is definitely longer than mine, but I still take her for inspo. And she did something similar to this. Let's just take a little look, okay? But then, because, you know, the length difference, I added my own little twist. So let me just show you the inspo. This is the first thing I see when I open Pinterest. I just love Pinterest. Oh, it's a video. So it's this girl, okay? This is the style that I did. And here she has pink. What is it called? She has pink. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Right here, pink. You can't see it because I used black, but I did it. And her hair is longer, so she's just doing ponytails, but I did bantu knots. Okay, because this hair here, the front is so much longer than it is in the back because I don't sleep on it or lay on it, so it has more time to grow. So if I would have done like the ponytail here, it would have looked really awkward. So I just did bantu knots, and that's what I did. But guys, let's get into the premise of the video, shall we? So low-key, it's just going to be a chill day because today I am doing some business for the club that I am president of at my school. So it's June 9th. It's super early in the summer, and I'm already thinking of school. I'm just so excited. And there's things that needs to be done. So we got to get to business, okay? So orientation is happening for the little freshies. So we have to get our name out there. We have to get our club known. We have to represent. We have to show them who we are. So when the semester starts, they're like, hey, I saw that post. I saw those pictures. They sound dope. Let me join them. Let's be part of the community. So we're going to do it. And we're going to do it well. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it well. So please let me know if you guys know that song. But so yeah, so June orientation is happening, and we have this website / social media app where we can post and stuff like that and connect with the campus clubs and all that stuff, know what's happening on campus, the events and all that good John. So I got an email from the SPLO director. What does SPLO stand for? Something about activities and stuff and orientation that revolves around the school and the activities and stuff. Basically, she runs everything that revolves around clubs and stuff. Anyways, I got an email from her and she was like, "Junior orientation, get your name out there, make a post for every day of the orientation." The orientation is 4 days, so I need to make 4 posts. So I finally did something good for it. I went on the BSA Instagram. Oopsies. I went, hello? My gosh, I hate the update. Just zoom in. Thank you. I went on the BSA Instagram and I found all the pictures that I want to post, okay? Now I just need to think of like fun captions, some information that I want to give to the freshies and all that good stuff. So that's what I'm doing. We're just gonna work together. It's gonna be like a low-key, chill work session, okay? I have my tea. I have my headphones to listen to some Latch. To listen to some Disclosure, And yeah, so let's get to work. Let's work together. Wow. Thank you so much for that. Oh, hi, madam. When making a post on Urgent Link, you do sign in as yourself. When you do make the post, click the pencil, and at the top window, it says posting as, click the down arrow, and you can select to post as a club instead of yourself. Let me know. I bet she's so tired of me. But I'm asking all these questions because I'm new at this, so whatever. You can't be mad at me for asking questions. Like, you should be mad at me if I don't ask questions and I screw up. Look, it's puppy madame. Hi, baby. It's up, baby madame. Do dogs like being patted like this? I think they do. Oh yeah. I don't know how old she is, but I think she's less than 1 year old. The last time I saw her, she was literally this big. She was this big. She was so tiny. You were so small. She's like, Grandma, give me more. All the dogs in this household are my grandchildren. I'm Grandma. Bless you. So I was about to do a little dance party with you because I was waiting for her to email me back, but she emailed me, so I guess I'm back to work. But I'm done listening to Disclosure. I'm now listening to my EDM playlist. And the first song that played was Blissed by Susie Shear. If you're into that, I recommend you give it a try. Okay, that's not how that song goes. This song goes like dun 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 dun. Okay, back to work, I guess. Holy smokes! You are welcome. All the best. Oh my gosh, I can't tell if she likes me or not. Anyways, so you guys know how I was telling you how I have to do a post, right? And I was low-key hoping, because I haven't been on our social media app in a hot minute since freshman year, like the first month of freshman year. I haven't been on it since then. And I forget that we can only post uno photo. So that's the problem here, because I have a lot of photos that I want to show that like shows who, ew, doggy slobber. I have a lot of photos that I want to post that shows who BSA is. And for the viewers who don't know what BSA stands for, it's Black Student Alliance. So I'm gonna go to Canva and make a collage. I'm gonna make a collage, and I don't know, maybe I'll try to do something different and make a cute little photo thing. Because there's 4 different orientation days, and I want each post to be a little different, talking about something a little different, but having the same general information. Because I want each post, I want to talk about a special event that we do. Because there's Braiding with BSA, there's Black Olympics, there is the cookout, and then the newest one, Food Through Film. So already those are the 4 staple events that we're going to do, and those are the 4 posts that I want to be the overall idea, overall topic, with the general basic information of BSA, what it's about, and yada yada yada. So I'm gonna go to Canva, so I need to transfer all the photos over. Also, let's appreciate my little nephew so much, because he showed me this website where I can change my cursor and my link click, and let me just show you because it's so cute. Okay, look. So this is my cursor. It's flowers. It's just so freaking adorable, and it just, oh, look at it. It's so cute. It's taking a little bath. And then over here, be ready, okay? When I'm typing, this is who we have. We have handsome Conehead Patrick, all right? And then what's the other one? Let me show you. This is when I'm clicking links. So dope. Oh yeah, look, and it's fire. Oh yeah, that's fire. That's awesome sauce. That's so cool. I wanted a sword. I wanted a sword because swords are cool. I wanted the sword to be fire on flames. Sorry, I keep zooming in the wrong one. But I wanted a sword, but they just didn't have what I found to be cool. So yeah, so let's get into Canva. Let's make this collage. I'm not really tech savvy. I don't know. I'm creative, but I'm not like graphic design creative. So, or public relations type creative. So we'll just see, guys. I'm just the president. Okay, I'm just the president. But we'll figure it out. We'll do it together. Okay, hold on. Let me not discredit myself, because last semester I was in a dance history class and we had to create a little poster or a slideshow and create a dance move, pick a song, and then create a vision board with, what is it called? With the outfits and the costumes. And this is what I made. I made a poster and everyone loved it. Party at the Disco. Everyone loved it. Yeah, Party at the Disco. It was so much fun. I danced to Madonna. The start time of the song was 1:03. Live music by moi. It was awesome sauce. So I'm not going to discredit myself, guys. I can be creative. So I've discovered why when I make a YouTube video, it doesn't like fit the frame. And it's because I've been hacking my way. So for those of you who don't know, on the iPhone, when you're on the photo category, you could just hold the button down and swipe it over and then it starts recording. That's what I've been doing. But that doesn't give the video frame, that captures the photo frame despite it being a video. So because I've been doing it in a photo frame and not a video frame, see, already I can see the difference. When there's the photo, and then when I hold it down and swipe it over, it's still in the photo frame. But then when I go to video, it just gets larger. That's the difference. And I discovered this yesterday when I was making my time lapse of me doing my work. And look, it's in the video frame. And the time lapse versus my actual videos were fitting the YouTube frame. And I was like, what the heck? Why is this so? But then I figured it out. So the dogs are trying to get to the food. But believe me when I say this will be the last time you guys see a video that does not fit in the frame. So yeah. So let's get into day 2. Yesterday, I was doing a bunch of emails, figuring out what I wanted to post, how I wanted to post it. Today, I am now gathering everything and creating the post. Yesterday, I was looking on the Instagram for photos. Now I'm just going on our Canva to see if there are any other photos that weren't posted, because I'm giving them the link to our Instagram and I don't want to just use everything that's already posted on Instagram, because then they'll go from the Hawk Link post to Instagram and it's just going to be the same stuff. So I'm going to see if there's any other angles, any other events that we didn't post. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to gather all the photos, finalize my caption for orientation day 1, and then I'm just going to, oh yeah, I totally forgot. I was doing the collage. Okay, so that's why I'm looking for other photos to then make the collage, to then finalize the caption, and then I'm not going to schedule a post, but I'm going to like have it all in one document so I can just copy and paste and then post, because tomorrow, the 11th, is day 1 of orientation. So yeah. I'm officially prepared to begin creating the collage. I've gathered all the photos and I'm starting to get nervous, but we're just gonna trust the process, okay? I have in order the main events that's gonna be like the central idea of the post. So I have that in order of when they occur. We have Food Through Film, that's going to be first, Burden with BSA, second, Black Olympics, third, Block Bash, third. So I'm going to start with Food Through Film. That's going to be the main center, and then around it is just going to be photos of that event, and then also photos from table times and all that other stuff. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to actually find photos that weren't posted on the Instagram because, one, my phone sucks, low storage space, so going through the chats didn't work because they're not available. And then going through Instagram, like archived posts and stories, I got like 2 or 3 from that. And then from my own personal gallery, not much. But, you know, we're just going to work with what we have and it's going to be a good time. So let's get to it and let's actually start being creative. Let's get it. So, again, guys, like I said, I'm not digitally creative. But let me show you what the collage looks like by far. So I just want to, guys, please don't judge. I just want to say that the colors already is nice. Okay, so let me show you. These are selective photos, and let me know if you can figure out what the overall event is. It's food through film. Oh. It's food through film, but plus more, because we, BSA, don't only do food through film. We do more. Over here, we're playing a game. Over here, we're learning about the Black Death culture. Over here, we're having a best dress contest. And then we have food through film, food through film, food through film, because everyone was hungry. Food through film, food through film, food through film, and then the hawk, because that's who we are, and look, it matches the colors. So this is what I have. This will be post number 1. And then, of course, I'll have a caption with BSA. Well, okay, so considering that I have food through film right here, I did it again. I did the photo swipe instead of going to the video. This is gonna be a little difficult for me to get out of the habit, but ignore the dogs in the back. But considering that I have the central idea to be food through film, I definitely have to talk about it. Okay, so I think it's a good idea for me to talk about each event. Like, hey, so this event, we did food through film, watching Tiana learn the history, and then I'll do a little history, and then I'll talk I don't know. I feel like I'm doing too much. But I'll talk about what food through film was, what the event was, and then I'll do a quick little recap, history lesson of why we did it, and then I'll talk about BSA, what we do, and of course I have the games. I have, oh yes, not only do we play games, but we also have educational talks. So I'll talk about that, and then I'll have our social media linked, and if they have any questions. So what I'm gonna do is, again, just a little recap. I'm gonna talk about the main event that is the focus of the poster, talk about what the event was and the history lesson behind it, if there was a history lesson, just like why we decided to do it, and then do my usual spiel. So with the usual spiel, that's just gonna be copy and paste, but each poster is gonna be different and each event is gonna be different. So that's the only thing that's gonna be different, is us talking about the event, and they're like, oh wow, that seems really cool. It's gonna be an ad of our events, and they're like, whoa, I want to go to that event, so let me see what the club is about. Yes! Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting excited. Ignore the dogs. I'm just gonna believe in myself and not be worried and shy of anything, and just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. I'm just gonna do it. So the poster is ready. I think it looks good. I don't want to do any more tweaking to it. And then I'm going to, what is it called? I'm gonna work on my caption, and then after that, I'm done. And then I can post it tomorrow. So I'm not entirely sure if the size of the poster I have is the correct size. I don't know if it's gonna crop it or not. So I'm gonna check right now. I love the dot cake. What is dot cake? See, because look, this is what the social media page looks like. And this kid posted a meme and it's completely cropped. You're going to orientation, you're going to orientation, you're going to orientation. And it's completely cropped. And I just don't want that for my poster here. So, well, let's see, because it's long, I guess. But I'm just going to do like a trial run. I'm going to post it, but I'm going to like upload it as if I were posting it just to see if it fits. So I'm going to do that. Guys, I'm so nervous. Because what if... See, this is... Don't think of what ifs. I like the poster. The poster looks good. It's a good idea. I'm getting the general information out. So what is there for me to be ashamed of? What is there to be ashamed of? Okay? Get over it. So good thing I'm doing this because it doesn't fit. How do I... Let me show you. It's square, not rectangle. So I'm gonna adjust it and then we should be good. Okay, wait, maybe I'm more tech savvy than I let on. So I resized this, and now I just need to, oops, move everything over. Okay, this is an update. I had to rearrange some things. This is what it looked like originally, and this is what it looks like now. I think it looks better now, actually, being more spaced out, because then you can actually give each photo its own individual time. So yes, themed meetings, history lessons, fun games. I have that in the caption. Now I just need to update it, and let me just download this real quick just to see, just to confirm that it's going to fit. And actually, now that the photos are bigger, you'll actually be able to see what is up. And it fits, and it looks beautiful. Yay! Let's create the caption. Food Through Film is a themed eat-along movie night. Not only to dazzle your eyes, but your taste buds as well. I stole that from the BSA caption, so that was not me, okay? But everything else is. Last year, BSA had the pleasure of showing Princess and the Frog serving, and oh guys, this is just the draft. Okay, let's start over, shall we? Food Through Film is a themed eat-along movie night. Food Through Film is a themed eat-along movie night, not only to dazzle your eyes, but your taste buds as well. Last year, BSA had the pleasure of showing Princess and the Frog and serving some delicious beignets and other desserts. Not only do we host fun events, play games, and have fun themed general meetings, because look, playing games, themed meetings, if you get me. Not only do we host fun events, play games, and have fun themed general meetings, we also have moments of seriousness, education on the history of African Americans, who we know of and may not know, who made a difference in the world, whether that be politically, creatively, or culturally. We cover the history behind activities, films, languages, arts, and so much more. We may not know have a buried Black history to it. It's always a good time at BSA, learning, playing, and best of all, being together as one. BSA meets once a week. To see more of what we are about, follow us on Instagram, there's a link, and TikTok, there's a link. Any questions, email us. Again, just a draft. I'm definitely gonna go and fix my grammar because it's so cooked. It's a difficult read. But I have the poster that's ready. Caption is almost ready. I just have to add one more photo, because since we did Food Through Film, since the film that we did was, what is it called? Why does my mind go blank every time I try to talk? Since the film we did was Princess and the Frog, what her main dish that she's known for are beignets, and we sold the beignets. So I'm gonna have to put it on. To see more of what we're about, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Any questions, email us. And then, bam, here's the beignets that I was talking about. Let's go. And, okay, I'm just gonna post it. Oh my gosh, am I a yapper? Because why am I posting full paragraphs?